Hey, I'm right here. I found the button. Hey, John Keating, Basement Tapes, number 332. Been a heck of a day, folks. Just absolutely bonkers. And I hope to wrap up my work here in the hobby within the next week or so, because after that, I'm going away for a while. Yep, going away for a while. So, Basement Tapes 332, 1979 again. More food all the time. It's the Kellogg's situation there. 1979 Kellogg's set. Says here that I've got 84 of these, which also says I have 84 items and 87 halves. So what that means is somewhere I put in some duplicates. So let me make sure everybody's on the up and up there. Yep, 84 of them. Let's get over to Beckett. It says here there's 85 total, 84 cents average value, 71.75 total value. $15 to $40 for a complete set of these. That surprises me. I thought that would be much, much more. Maybe that was the 1999 price when the internet started. The cards in this 60 card set measure approximately 1 and 15th 16th inches by 3 and a quarter inches. The 1979 edition of Kellogg's 3D baseball cards have a 3/16 inch reduced width from the previous year. A nicely designed curved panel above the picture gives this set a distinctive appearance. The set contains the largest number of cards issued in a Kellogg set since 1971. 3 different press runs produced numerous variations in this set. The first 2 printings were included in cereal boxes, while the third printing was for the complete set mail-in offer. 47 cards have 3 variations, while 13 cards, 4, 6, 9, 15, 19, 20, 30, 33, 41, 43, 45, 51, and 54, are unchanged from the second and third printings. The 3 printings may be distinguished by the placement of the registered symbol by Tony the Tiger and by team logos. In the third printing, 4 cards, 16, 18, 22, 44, show the P team logo, no registered symbol. Then cards number 56 and 57 omit the registered symbol by Tony. There's so much going on there. Cards still found with a wrapper intact are valued 25% greater than the values listed below. The set was available from Kellogg's for 2 box tops and $2, and the offer was available until April 30th, 1980. That's a lot of information there. Let's get to the top 3. Got most of these. I have some of these that are still in their wrappers as well. So fun there. George Brett's your number 1 earner, followed by Paul Molitor, surprisingly. And one of the Pete Rose cards, the 1978 3B3, which means 3 triples for those watching. Apparently, there's a couple different Yaz's, and I think I have both of them as well. Let's get over to TCDB. There it is. You got some yellow banners up top, some stars. Kellogg's perched precariously to the left. 3D Superstars precariously to the right. Palmer, he's a pitcher. Facsimile signature, stars running up and down the sides, all sorts of fun stuff. Let's get these kids jacked up on sugar and jacked up with hallucinogenic baseball cards. Braves, Orioles, Red Sox, Angels, Cubs, White Sox, Reds, Tigers, Astros, Royals, Dodgers, Brewers, Twins, Expos, Mets, Yankees, Athletics, Phillies, Pirates, Padres, Giants, Cardinals, Rangers, and the Blue Jays are the teams depicted. Errors and variations, there's just too many to name here. You go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Let's get to the Hall of Famers. Same thing, 25 of them, and there may be some repeats here. So I will skip over the double variation ones. Suter, Simmons, Palmer, Eckersley, Carew, Rice, McCovey, Carlton, Molitor, Necro, Seaver, Yastrzemski, Jackson, Perry, and Brett. So fewer than you would have thought. Comments. Please add the Suter variation that I submitted. Different team logo on back, says Lee is 45. He's pissed at Lee. Packaging, there's some cereal boxes, Frosted Flakes of Corn. They're great. Free 3D baseball cards inside. Pete Rose, just what you want. Your young daughter sitting down to breakfast with Pete Rose. There's 567 grams in that box of beautimousness. Here's the gallery. Let's get to the gallery here. There's old Bruce Sutter leading us off. Ted Simmons, a couple of them. Ross Grimsley. Looks a lot like the Hostess ones, don't they? Wade Nordhagen. Know a guy who likes him. Jim Palmer, John Henry Johnson's there, Jason Thompson, etc. You've seen the cards. You've tried to read the backs. It isn't easy. I will tell you they made some improvements there in the bottom right with the card number. Usually it was printed in the smallest possible um, font on the backs of those cards. And kudos to them. There's Candelaria. He's stoned out of his mind. He cannot wait to get back to the Brownies. There's Bob Nepper, Freddie Patek, Chris Chambliss, and Chris Chambliss and Chris Chambliss. There is Robert Forsch, not Ken Forsch. There's George Brett. He's the big earner in this set. Craig Reynolds is listed as Gordon Craig Reynolds here. Astros on the back, Mariners on the front. Twice over there. There's Davy Lopes. He's a boxer. He's from Rhode Island, I believe. Davy Lopes. Bill Almond, man, rocking the Ray Kroc Padres jerseys. Earth Tones, I believe they called them, and he is at where is he? Pittsburgh. There, Three Rivers Stadium in the background. I think there's old Roy Lee Howe and Frank Tanana again. Dougie Rao, Tommy Lasorda's favorite player there at the Veterans Stadium. Rick Monday, your first ever drafted player, and John Matlack. Ron Jackson, listed as R.D. Jackson as opposed to R.M. Jackson, which is Reginald Martinez Jackson. So that's it. Or is that it? It can't be it. There's more. It's weird. It ends at 56. So the cards go up to 60, but there's all those variations. So apologies to all. I thought this would be a longer setup. There's Yaz. Total at bats. This is what never made any sense to me. One variation is 99-30 total at bats. The other one is 99-29. So not sure where everybody was getting their stats from, but yeah. So anyway, that's the 1979 Kellogg's set on your mind and on your lips on a Saturday morning. All right, let's go get some cereal, moms. I need myself some baseball cards. So basement tapes number 332.